the video series once more. This is about the guiding principles on internal displacement, why and how they matter. Given to you by myself, Cecilia Jimenez-Damary, the UN Special Rapporteur on the Human Rights of IDPs. In the previous video, we looked at Principle 23 on the right to education, the last principle in the section on protection during displacement. Now, in this video, we will start with the new section, Section 4, where we will first discuss Principle 24 on principles on humanitarian assistance. Please have a copy of the guiding principles with you at hand. Principle 24, paragraph 1 says, all humanitarian assistance shall be carried out in accordance with the principles of humanity and impartiality and without discrimination. Now, in order to provide much needed protection and to assist IDPs in their rights and needs, humanitarian assistance is essential to respond to the survival of internally displaced persons during emergency situations, including flight, during displacement, and in the search for durable solutions. Principle 24, therefore, restates the principles of humanity, impartiality, and non-discrimination as guide and benchmarks in the implementation of humanitarian assistance. The ICRC Commentary explains, the humanitarian character of the action is fulfilled once it is clear that the action is aimed at bringing relief to victims, i.e., in the present case, the civilian population lacking essential supplies. What matters most of all is to avoid deception, that is to say, using relief action for other principles, for other purposes. And therefore, let's proceed to paragraph 2, which says, humanitarian assistance to internally displaced persons shall not be diverted, in particular for political or military reason. Again, let us refer to the ICRC Commentary, which says that there is an obligation on the part of the duty holder to do its utmost to prevent such relief from being diverted from its legitimate destination, particularly by strictly punishing looting and any other diversion of relief and by providing clear and strict directives to the armed forces. The annotated commentaries conclude on this issue by saying that, by its nature, humanitarian assistance is aimed at bringing relief to victims in an impartial manner, and diverting such assistance for military or political reasons would run counter to the requirements of humanity, impartiality, and non-discrimination. This is why this principle is really essential, not only to duty holders, but as well to the humanitarian providers, but of course comprise of rights themselves as far as internally displaced persons are concerned. Thanks for tuning in. And in the next video, we will turn our attention to Principle 25 on the state's primary duty and